hardest things. We've been on YouTube for 12 years. And for us to just vanish it's serious. We have left out of the fear of our life.
Roman Atwood has been a force on YouTube since starting back in 2009 with his prank videos that helped him garner over 15 million subscribers. However, many fans of Atwood noticed that the YouTube star had been inactive for the last year, and now he has finally revealed why. I'm going to get into all of the details in a moment, but first, if you could please smash that like button, we would really appreciate your support. And with that out of the way, let's just dive right into today's story. So recently, Roman and his wife Brittany posted a video called Forced Off of YouTube Full FBI Story. In the video, along with his wife and newborn son, Roman spoke about why his vlog channel has been not uploading in 2020. Like I said, Roman has been an avid content creator for many years, so to only post 5 videos in 2020 really raised the alarm with his 15.5 million subscribers. In 2013, Atwood transitioned from focusing on his prank channel to vlogging about his life. In the video he posted with his wife, he explained his absence from social media and said, "This is a tough one. This is an exciting one though. It's like a wall we need to break down in order to be us again. This video is that wall. We can't have fun and be us without making this video right here. This is kind of like what we've been dying to make for a while. I'm excited to make this video, but we have to kind of relive what's been going on. We have to talk about it. We have to explain to you guys what's been going on, and it's not really stuff that we want to rethink about. So it's going to be tough. The super obvious question is, why have you guys literally disappeared?" He then goes on to say in the video, "We've been dealing with some extremely scary stalkers. I don't mean like the stalkers that just get a hold of your phone and they just keep calling you, prank phone calls." Atwood then described it as extreme harassment. And I gotta tell you guys, after watching his video, extreme harassment doesn't even really scratch the surface of what this person or persons has been putting this family through. Now, the purpose of making this video wasn't to start a pity party. Roman really wanted to give his fans a true explanation as to why they've left. Because when you've been on YouTube for 12 years, people begin to notice when you suddenly vanish. Although they left because they were scared for their life. They were scared for the safety of their kids, their home, and everything that they own. Atwood also went on to say that he understands the difference between harassment, mean comments, and that other side where the threats are way more serious. The things this stalker or stalkers have been doing is absolutely terrifying. And even Roman said that he wouldn't wish this on his worst enemy. Some of the things that these stalkers did really made the family fear for their safety. In another part of the video, Roman explains one of the incidents and says, "These stalkers, it turns out they are so scary. I want you to imagine that you have to have a funeral for someone that you love. These stalkers bomb threatened a funeral." Yeah, someone actually called in a bomb threat to a funeral that they were attending. It was so extreme that the FBI even had to come to the funeral just in case these stalkers followed through with their threats of violence. Roman also said these stalkers found a way to turn his vehicles on and off, as well as trigger the alarms in their home whenever they felt like it. Apparently, they also found a way to hack into the smart house system to turn off their power in the middle of the winter. Imagine someone is remotely messing with your home and turning off your heat in the middle of the winter. That is just insane and would definitely eat up all of your time trying to deal with this. Just calling the authorities alone to figure this all out would be a huge task. Plus, he has kids to take care of as well. It's just crazy. It's just really disheartening that someone would be so malicious and lack so much human emotion to just do this. This, my friends, is what a sociopath is, really. Roman also described another terrifying thing that these people did and said, "I'm driving somewhere and you get a call from your insurance rep to ask why we canceled our insurance. Illegally driving because this stalkers shut our insurance off. They got in and canceled our policies without us knowing." He said that they then had to spend hours getting their accounts back and trying to prove that they were the ones who actually owned the accounts in the first place. Now, the Atwoods did offer some light at the end of the tunnel and said that they were planning to start documenting their lives again. They also went on to thank the FBI for helping them, but it still wasn't made clear as to whether or not these stalkers had been caught and charged in connection to these incidents. He closes off the video by saying, "We will have even more to this story, but this is our breaking through it. Let's get back to having fun. Please, let's get back to having fun. I can't wait to have fun with you guys and continue to share our life and to motivate you and to inspire you. That's all I want. It's so bad. So here's to a fresh start, season 2, chapter 2. So sorry as well to hear all of these terrible things that his family has had to endure for the last year, but here's hoping that 2021 is better for them. With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Soulja Boy in Major Trouble After This." Peter Griffin says, "Not trying to be funny, but this dude is so irrelevant. Please notify him and let him know he's not famous anymore because I think he missed the message." Yeah, maybe just a little bit. That could be why he's also really angry as well. Ducky the Gamer says, "Looks like he's about to Superman into a jail cell." Good one. I appreciate that joke. Jay Marshall says, "So many celebrities seem to confuse assistant with slave, and then there's this." Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. Somebody needs to just define the two for them. Justin Graves says, "Remember when Nintendo threatened to sue him over knockoff consoles?" Oh, I remember. Maybe we need to do a list, like top 5 craziest things that Soulja Boy has ever done. Unless we want to keep him being irrelevant. We'll see. Shaden Kamal says, I'm gonna need all the names of all the books on your bookshelf, please. If I were to do that, that would take a very long time, but maybe I'll release a list. Let me know if you guys want a list of the books that I own on this bookshelf. But for now, that's been today's video. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube.